Let's move it, people! Any time now. Let's move it, people! We don't have all day. Any time now. We don't have all day. Let's move it, people! We don't have all day. Let's move it, people! We don't have all day. You've got time for one or two more. Okay, you should be on your second joke by now. You all ready to laugh? I can't hear you. For real, I have tinnitus. Please welcome our first comic. Vote for the joke you liked the best. And some credit to you. Keep that applause going for our next comedian.
He haibaga zatana paramount keep refund. This happened to this got
Very tight.
Okay, judges, render your verdict. Let's keep it going for our next comic. Psst, don't forget your catchphrase.
Decepti to I baga goes paramount.
And a tip of the hat to you. Time to check the scoreboard. If you're currently losing, might I suggest writing funnier jokes? Just something to think about. We're at the halfway point. Stuck? Then hit the joke for me button. These comics know the ropes, so how can I not have them back? K-N-O-T. Not. Huh? Get up here, you goofs.
Hey, Dad. Tonight. Yeah, Rich T. Uzi.
Who won this joke off? Place your vote now. All right, let's hear it for our next comedian.
You know, those not real.
Это ведь за... Ага, где такие...
Vote for your favorite joke now. And how about some points for you as well? Here's another comedian, whether you like it or not.
Rakasana Paramai for Idi Para, you Idi Tech. Great setup. Time to check the scoreboard. If you're at the bottom, fret not. We're all mortal souls who will eventually perish. I wake up screaming. Can you steal the spotlight before the boat sinks? Let's find out. It ain't over till this thing's fully submerged. So let's bring our comics back one last time.
It's your Jack.
Vote for your favorite punchline. Did they successfully beat this joke? Let's see who's won a trip with me off this sinking monstrosity.
Yeah.
Comedy out at sea, up on stage sipping a cold daiquiri, telling jokes, rum and cokes. It's
Hello! Welcome to the Dictionarium, where vocabulary is a competition.
Check out this assortment of good people.
In the Dictionarium, you will make up a dictionary entry for a totally fake word. There is no right answer, but the most popular one wins, so stay on your toes. Oh, and for anyone watching, join the audience. Just input the room code and play along. Let's get started. First things first, I'm giving you a word. Write the definition for this word on your device. Fun fact, This is one of the words Charlotte wove into her spider web. But E.B. White edited that part out. You can borrow the technique I use when texting an ex-lover. Just start typing and don't look back. Never look back. Then throw away your phone. Start a new life. For the love of dog, submit now! Okay, let's see him! Voting time! Pick your favorite definition, or, the one that ignites your soul. And the winning definition is... This dictionary entry needs some synonyms to flesh it out. Ew, flesh. Think of a new word that matches the definition on your device. Then write it down on your device. Round 2 goes fast, so type, type, type. Let's check out these new words. Choose the word that best fits the definition. And the official synonym that is replacing our old word is... Now, I think our delicious new word and definition would pair well with a piping hot sentence. Craft a sentence using the word on your device. A sentence is like a conga line of words that really gets the party started, if the party is a book. Ooh, I'm jazzed to see these. It's time to vote. And the most votes went to this one. What a perfectly fun, funky, fresh dictionarium entry. I'm in awe. But now, let's see who got the most points. Come back soon. I just found a new word scurrying up my trousers. The game that you are playing, well, it causes much hilarium. You make up silly words and phrases ending in hysterium. You have to answer quickly, no, you really mustn't parry 'em. And anybody can compete, a Tom, a Dick, a Harry'em. So gather in the living room, pull up a stool or chairium with lots of foods and beverages.
Bonjour, hello, salut, yesas. Welcome to the Dictionarium.
Where we get hot and heavy with words. Not in a sexual way, but yeah, sometimes yes in a sexual way. Like, okay, once a year, okay? What a crowd! In the Dictionarium, you make up definitions for made-up words, so there are no right answers. Relax into the game. Oh, P.S. Feel free to join the audience. Enter the room code to play along. Let's rock! First things first, I'm sending a phrase to your device. Write a definition for the slang phrase on your device. The best part about creating new words is there's no way you can spell them wrong. Let's check these puppies out. Okay, time to vote. Choose the definition that makes the most sense to you,
Or that makes the most joy to your world.
and remember, you can award bonus points to the ones that stole your heart. And now I present the winning definition. Time to put on your thinking chaps. Now come up with a new phrase that matches the definition on your device. This is a quick round. The time is slipping away, so submit your cinnamon! Let's check out these new words. Pick the phrase that best fits the definition. When there is a tie, the winner is random. Sorry. to use this slang in the sentence. Write a sentence with your new piece of slang. A complete sentence contains a noun and a verb. An incomplete sentence is why those prison guards are still looking for me.
I am thrilled to present your sentences! Time to vote!
And the winning sentence is... Look at this entry. The dictionarium will never be the same. In a good way. But now, let's see who won.
I hope you play again. I just found a dozen words hiding in my shag carpeting.
The game that you are playing, well, it causes much hilarium. You make up silly words and phrases ending in hysterium. You have to answer quickly, no, you really mustn't carry 'em. And anybody can compete, a Tom, a Dick, a Harry'em. So gather in the living room, pull up a stool or chairium, with lots of foods and beverages like milk or juice or barium. Then start to make your crazy words and don't forget to vary 'em. And that is how you win a dictionarium.
Dictionarium, dictionarium, with words you will not find in the librarium. Dictionarium, dictionarium.
Hello there, test subjects. Sign in with the room code, then take a picture or draw yourself for our records. Fresh lab rats. Sign in with the room code and don't forget to take a picture or draw yourself for our records. role models, where name calling is a science. Here at the lab, we've spent years searching for the genetic magic that makes each and every human a truly unique individual. But that was hard, so we found a shortcut. We theorize every friend group has some version of the smart one, the popular one, the troubled loner who I can change. You get the idea. And these roles make it a lot easier to figure people out with science. You guys are going to match your fellow test subjects to the roles that fit them best. My lovely assistant will put all the data into the tubes, and at the end, we'll crunch the numbers and tell each of you who you really are. Ready to judge your friends based on pure logical merit? Great, let's go. Everyone vote for the category that looks the most interesting, preferably something you all know a bit about. Which reality show fits each of you best? So, on your device, you've got the names of your fellow lab rats. Drag each one to the role you think fits them best. That includes yourself. Oh, and you'll see a little 99% sign next to each role. Tap that to lock in the answer you're 99% certain will match what everyone else picks. I'll make it worth your while if you're right, so make sure to pick someone. When everyone's given out their roles, we'll check out the results. Let's see where we landed. Let's look at those votes. Take away the outliers. That's our winner.
Yeah.
I like to reward my lab rats for positive behavior, so I'll give you guys these nutritious science pellets whenever your answers match the group. Whoever has the most at the end is my lab rat of the month. Plus, they taste like meat. Honey Boo Boo has nothing on Yu. Last one picked for a role, huh? We've all been there. I've got a backup role that might fit you better. Everyone vote on which role should go to our mysterious test subject. You should feel good about this. Probably. And this roll comes with some science pellets. That's the lineup. And here's how you're doing on science pellets. Don't forget, you get those tasty pellets when your answers match the group, or you earn a role in a tiebreaker experiment. Keep that in mind if you want to be the lab rat of the month. Select the next category. Which kid from Stranger Things or kid from Full House are you? Let the truth-telling begin. And remember to tap the 99% button next to the combo you feel most strongly about. Let's see that data. You really know yourself, or at least what your friends think of you. And we've got some 99% bonus pellets to award. Hey, you got the role you wanted. There's our lineup. And real quick, you are nailing this. You know more about your friends than you probably should. Okay, I feel like I'm getting to know you guys, so let's see if I can do anything with the data we have so far. You two, your roles tell me you've got something in common. I can't stand not knowing who's better. You're invited to an anything but clothes party. What do you wear? Answer the prompt on your devices, and we'll settle this once and for all. Here it is. Vote on your devices now. The results are in. Okay, choose your final category. Which Winnie the Pooh character best suits each of you? Okay, make those matches. Let's find out who you are. Impressive prediction. Subjects who already have a role don't need another one, so let's lose these votes. Woohoo! Here's how it all shook out. One last thing before we close the book on this experiment. Let's see if there are any more interesting patterns in those roles. You two. Your roles tell me you share a common characteristic. Which is cute and all, but there can be only one. You discover a microphone that can broadcast a message to every person on Earth. What do you say? Answer the prompt on your devices, and we'll settle this once and for all. That's what we're working with. Vote on your devices now. I love results. You guys, your roles tell me you share a common personality trait. You guys are like twins, but one of you has to be better. What's the best song to work out to? Answer the prompt on your devices, and we'll settle this once and for all. There you have it. Vote on your devices now. The process works. Hey, that's all the data I needed. Here come your final rolls as determined by everything your fellow lab rats said about you. And my favorite little lab rat with the most total science pellets is...
Nom nom nom. Yum. Yum. Nope. Nope. Three, two, one.
Vote for a category to get us started. Ideally, something everyone knows a little bit about. Which all-star lyrics best suit each of you? Assign those roles. Let's see who's who.
Hooray!
Nice job reading the room, my man. That's orbiting the sun for you. You just did both. Here's where we ended up. And here's how many science pellets everyone has. Remember, you get pellets when your answers match the group or you perform the best in a tiebreaker experiment. Keep that in mind if you want to be the winning test subject. Okay, moving on to the next experiment. Which Muppet are you? Don't overthink this. And make sure to tap that 99% next to the roll you're sure you're right about. Let's see what everyone picked. Woohoo! You are a diva and my childhood hero. If I'm counting right, that's a tie. Time for another test to see who gets this role. Here's what I want the two of you to do. Divide up the timer however you want. The other lab rats will decide who deserves the role. Even if you're not sure you want the role, I'm handing out science pellets to the winner, so do your best. It's an experiment, man. You think rats always want to run the maze? That settles that. Performing the best in this experiment is definitely worth a few science pellets. Just don't spoil your dinner. Hooray! You got one vote, but it was a really good vote. Here's where we landed. And by the way, you are scary good at this. Do you want a job? Okay, you've each got some roles under your belt. Let's see what the data tells us. Your roles tell me that you're polar opposites. If you look at the data a certain way, that is. Science demands an experiment to see which of you is better for science. If your life was a video game, what would be the final boss you had to defeat? I want both of you to write an answer that matches the trait above you. The rest of you will decide who wins. There it is. Vote on your devices now. Makes sense to me. You guys, your roles tell me you've got something in common. Which is cute and all, but there can be only one. What's your plan for an alien invasion? Answer the prompt on your devices, and we'll settle this once and for all. There you go. Vote on your devices now. I feel so much better now. Okay, what will our last category be? show host are you? Okay, make those matches. Let's see that data. Who is a man that used to have an amazing mustache?
Yippee!
How fortunate. Whose role is this anyway? Here's our lineup. One last thing before we end the experiment. Let's see if we can draw any more conclusions from your roles. Based on your roles, you're total opposites. At least in this one extremely specific way. We're gonna pit you against each other and see who wins. You get one wish, but have to phrase it very carefully. What do you wish? Type an answer on your device. That's the raw data. Vote on your devices now. Just as I hypothesized. That was the final piece of data. Allow me to present your final roles determined by everything your fellow guinea pigs said about you. And our winning lab rat with the most total science pellets is...
Nom nom nom. Nope. Yum. JackBox Games. JackBox Games.
Send a message to me, baby.
I'm a monster, and I want you.
Hey,
So just say yes and let's go out.
yeah. Yep.
Hello there, and welcome to Monster Seeking Monster. I'm your host, Felicia. My last name is just a picture of a creepy doll. I'm not gonna pester you with a bunch of rules. Let's jump into the fun. Get to messaging. The message sending timer is down to 20 seconds. Time to wrap things up. Okay, time's up. Now, on your device, pick the one person you hope you're going on a date with tonight. If my heart could still beat, it would be skipping a few right now. Hey, I know, it's hard to choose, but if you don't pick anyone, you'll be severely penalized. Okay, let's see who tricked who. Who picked who. And if you don't get a date, don't worry. This is just the first night. Uh-oh, no dates picked. You know the rules. Also, I'm adding a fourth player.
Robot.
Just click on the info button on the robot's chat window if you need a refresher on how it works. Keep your eye on that full moon. Message time. Hey, if you need to block another player, when you hit the info button on their chat screen, there's a block button in there, and then you won't see their messages. Only 20 seconds left. Oh, sorry, time's up. All right, it's time to pick dates again. So, did we learn any useful life lessons the first night? We'll find out. Let's see the dates. Wait! Someone's lining up hoping to be next. Let's see what happens. Hey! Ooh, that's not good news for you, sorry. We already know how this will go. Let's see if any of that changed the social pecking order. Okay, a little bit of movement. You're at the top. Let's take a peek at your monster identity.
Glob.
Every time the Glob successfully dates 3 new players, its heart tally doubles.
Night 3.
Get to messaging. Oh, a quick word of advice. Sometimes, if your conversation is really, really funny, a person will want to date you just so they can see it up on the screen. It's worth a try. "20-second warning." Okay, time's up. Once again, it's time to pick your date. Oh, I can't watch. I'm closing my 29. It's date time. Ooh, that was tough to watch. Don't go yet. There's more. There's no better show of faith than using all your messages. Let's see if that changed any of the standings. A little moving around in there. You're the highest unrevealed player, so let's see it.
Monster Hunter!
At the end of the game, the monster hunter gets a bonus heart for every time they date the monster type they've secretly been told to hunt.
Night form.
Ooh, full moon fever. Message time. Hey, 20 seconds. Oh, sorry, time's up. All right, it's time to pick dates again. The suspense is killing me. Not literally, I'm immortal. It's date time. Wait, they used up all their messages and then didn't go out? That's weird. Stick around, there's another one for you. The robot always randomly picks one of the players that asked it out, and it picked you. Let's see what's what now. Well, some small movement. Okay, let's see your secrets.
Mother!
The mother receives a bonus heart every night their child does not get a date.
Night 5.
Get to messaging. 20 seconds and counting. Okay, time's up. Once again, it's time to pick your date. This part really gets the goo rushing through my veins. Time to see the dates. Apparently, no one tried to date the robot. Are you afraid of typing? Stay right there, there's more. Let's see if any of that changed the social pecking order. Tiny steps, tiny changes. It's our last night together. Make it count. And you get 2 hearts for dating tonight instead of 1 because it's such a special night. Not to mention there's a full moon out too. Message time.
About you, baby. And I know you caught some feelings for me too. The last chance, let's make some trouble. 'Cause you know now all the points are double. Tonight's the night, baby. Feelings right, baby. Tonight's the night, baby. Feelings right. What say you and me? We get together romantically. You know it's time to choose.
We're down to 20 seconds.
The last night, there's not a night. The only one to choose is me. Then we'll be in ecstasy. Pick me on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, sorry, time's up. All right, it's time to pick dates again. This is my favorite part. Okay, let's see them. The robot's a sure thing if you're the only one that asks it out. Let's see the almost final standings. Time to tally up any after-party bonus hearts. Who is the monster hunter hunting this whole time? The Glob, who they dated 3 times. How does that affect the final standings? Apparently it doesn't.
There is the winner of Monster Cookie Monster. Monster Cookie Monster.
This is bracketeering. I'm sending the topic of our first bracket to your devices now. Best service to have a drive-through window for. Enter your answers now. By the way, you can join the audience and play along by going to JackBox.tv and entering the room code. Your answers are being paired off into one-on-one matchups. That means it's time to step up to the prediction table. On your device, you'll see one of the upcoming matchups for this bracket. If you can predict the answer that will get the most votes, you could win some sizable bonus bucks. Oh, and don't forget, if you think your own answer is destined to lose, you can still get cash by predicting the correct winner. The predictions are in. It's time to dive into our first bracket. Oh, it's a doozy! Use your device to vote on which you think deserves to win. Just running out the clock now. That was a slaughter. Next up, the lead keeps changing hands. That went back and forth more than Luke and Lorelai. Any prediction winners just made a killing. Let's see what's happening over on the other side of the bracket. Talk about a rivalry. These two competitors have been at each other's necks all week. The struggle is real. This one's... A dramatic swing in the votes. And now our last two contenders face off. This one's looking over already. No one thought it would be this close. That was a clash of the Titans. Before we get on to round two, it's time to make another prediction. The predictions are in. Let's jump back to our bracket for round two. Two Titans squaring off. A real tug of war. This one's looking over. A real tug of war there. One more match to determine our finals. You will not be denied. Looks like this one was obvious. This final matchup will determine what is the best service to have a drive-through window for. An early favorite emerges. I am on the edge of my seat. Just running out the clock now. We have our first winner. Wow, what a bracket. Let's see how the scores shook out. It's time for the blind bracket. We start with just the category. Name any classic book. Enter your answers now. Time's running out. Let's see what this bracket is really about. Best book to add in bed to the end of the title. Time to get in those predictions. The predictions are in. Up first, oh, that wind was so big you could hear it in the next state over. Moving on to our next matchup. Only one can come out on top. An upset in the making. These two heavyweights went back and forth, but there can only be one victor. Let's see what tensions are mounting over in the Eastern Conference. These answers exchanged some harsh words at the press conference. Well, a win is a win. It's time to round out the bracket with this vicious matchup. It's really going back and forth. This one seems like it's over before it's done. That could have gone either way. Before we get on to round two, it's time to make another prediction. The predictions are in. Let's jump back to our bracket for round two. This matchup was bound to happen. A real tug of war. This one's looking over. It doesn't get any closer than that. Everyone bets on the favorite and cashes in. This could be the answer to beat, but let's check out the competition. Voters are being loud and clear on this one. Just running out the clock now. Squeaked out a victory. And now we finally decide what is the best book to add in bed to the end of the title. The struggle. We have a winner. Let's go back to that scoreboard. And now, for the bracket you've all been waiting for, the triple blind bracket. This bracket will change every single round. Here's your starting category. Name any time, hour of the day, day of the week, year, whatever. Who knows what crazy twists and turns this bracket will take? Time's running out. Let's see what we're dealing with. That's time to go to a movie theater. Time to get in those predictions. All cash is doubled this round, so make these choices count. The predictions are in. Starting things off. Potential winner starts to emerge. No one thought it would be this close. Yabba dabba poop poopagoo. Next up. A clear favorite. This one's looking over. That gave me goosebumps. Let's see what tensions are mounting over in the Omega Conference. Overwhelming support already. This one seems like it's over before it's done. Get out of the way! And now our last two contenders face off. I am on the edge of my seat. This... My socks match my underwear! Let's switch up this bracket. That's time to suggest meeting for a duel. Get those predictions in now. The predictions are in. Let's jump back to our bracket for round two. These answers faced off last year, but will the results be the same? The lead keeps changing hands. Just running out the no contest. Our winner moves on to the final, but let's find out what they'll face off against. This is why we do this, folks. An upset in the making. This one's looking over. Some heads were spinning on that one. One more change. The best time to have to live over and over and over. I hope your answers still make sense. And now the final face-off. A clear frontrunner. The lead keeps changing hands. This one seems like it's over before it's done. They brought their A-game today. Let's see who won it all.